Would you believe that the Illawarra region's most famous landmark isn't the Wollongong Lighthouse, nor is it the Kiama Blowhole? It isn't even the picturesque Port Kembla Steelworks. No, according to well-travelled musical entertainers, the four Kinsmen, it's the infamous Towradgi Hump. Here we are on top of the hump with guitarist for the Kinsmen, Graham Wilson. Graham, what are your earliest recollections of the hump?
Well, the hump, like, it's always been a very big part of my life, the hump. I was brought up near the hump. I don't live far from here, my parents did. And when I used to go to Wollongong High School, I had a choice of either going by the bus and being dropped at the door, right to school, or walking about like a kilometre here, getting off at North Wollongong Station and walking a kilometre to school. That was far better, because by the time I got to school, after walking across this hump and seeing the exhilarating feeling inside of this hump, I know a lot of people who did that, just to go to the hump.
Driving over the hump can be a tricky business. We're now about to get a running commentary from fellow Kinsman, George Harvey.
Now, one of the things that most people don't realise about the hump is that it's not just going over the hump that gives you that lift. Of course, it is a physical lift, being a little further off the ground than the surrounding area. But it is approaching the hump, knowing what is going to happen as you sort of come up to the... you can actually... Yes, that is the experience. That is what it is all about. The Expo is nothing. Darling Harbour is nothing compared to the hump.
Let's take an even closer look at the hump crossing experience, utilising the innovative hump cam system.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Yep. Thank you. Towradgi Hump souvenirs. Towradgi. Hi. Here I'd just like to show you the Towradgi Hump souvenirs. They're fantastic. We have the Towradgi Hump earring, Towradgi Hump bridges, and the Towradgi Hump souvenir spoon made by Uri Geller.
There's a place you should all come to see.
Towradgi Hump.
It's situated in uptown Towradgi.
Towradgi Hump.
Makes you feel glad you'll never be a grump when you cast your eyes on the Towradgi Hump.
The hump's legendary status is so great in its hometown, it has even spawned a hump haircut fad. Graham, what do you like about the hump?
It's not what you like, it's what... Is there anything you don't like? Look at it, it's just... You know, it's just fantastic. Sheer brilliance. And when I'm driving in a car over the hump, you know, that's something everybody has experienced at one time or another. Fantastic. Wonderful.
Nuclear physicist and Kinsman, Professor Scott Radburn, has been studying the hump all his life. Scott, what do you think gives the hump so much charisma?
Well, actually, by the law of physics, the charisma is actually a man-made structure which resembles a hump. Why is it so? Actually, it reminds me of a chocolate eclair. So when you think of Towradgi, think of the Towradgi Hump.
The Towradgi Hump.
Towradgi Hump. Towradgi Hump.
You too can be a believer. It's the quiet achiever. When you cast your eyes on the Towradgi Hump.
Towradgi Hump. Towradgi Hump.
Sing it, brother.
Would you believe it?
Yeah.